Inside that pocket-sized world of Pokémon lies enormous, unimaginable powers. These powers are often hidden in the most unexpected places and even characters. It reminds us that strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes, it clicks open with a Go Pikachu! In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 strongest Pokémon in the anime world, proving that these pocket monsters aren't just a nickname, they're a warning. By the end of this list, you'll see why these Pokémon could stand among the greatest forces in anime history. Starting at number 10 is a pair you can never separate, Kyogre and Groudon. The sea and the land, two ancient forces forever in balance. Groudon stands as the embodiment of land and earth, while Kyogre rules over the waters. Kyogre might be classified as a simple water type, but that title barely scratches the surface. Its first major appearance showed just how underestimated that label is. This Pokémon once raised the planet's water levels, reshaping continents so the world could be friendlier to aquatic life. It commands powerful moves like Origin Pulse, unleashing waves strong enough to wipe away anything in their path. In its primal form, Kyogre's ability called Primordial Sea covers the world in heavy rain and shuts down any fire-type attack that dares challenge it. Then there's Groudon, the land's counterpart and Kyogre's eternal rival. It creates continents, summons volcanoes, and can fill the sky with sunlight so intense it evaporates entire lakes. In battle, it can use Solar Beam to split the seas and clear the skies, while its armor-like skin makes it almost indestructible. If Kyogre floods your city, Groudon is the one who shows up with the world's biggest hairdryer. Together, they're forces of nature. When they fight, the world rearranges itself. At number 9, we have the Sky King, Rayquaza. Rayquaza isn't just strong, it's ancient. It's been around for hundreds of millions of years, and probably watched the world form and grow. It lives high above, where no human can reach, feeding on meteorites and absorbing their cosmic energy. And here's the crazy part, it goes mega without even needing a Mega Stone. Talk about being built different. Rayquaza controls the weather, calms storms, and cancels extreme conditions. Its move, Dragon Ascent, slices through the sky in a flash of green light. Draco Meteor rains destruction like a meteor shower gone rogue. And Hyper Beam? Let's just say you better not be standing anywhere near an energy beam that leaves large craters. If Groudon is the furnace and Kyogre is the ocean, Rayquaza is the wind that keeps the planet alive. It doesn't pick sides, it just protects the balance. Next up at number 8 is Dialga. This legendary Pokémon rules over time itself. As if being a dragon and a steel-type Pokémon wasn't enough, its heart is literally said to power the time flow. With that, it wouldn't be a stretch to believe that time began moving the day Dialga was born. Dialga's signature move, Roar of Time, rewinds the flow of time. It can age, slow, or even reverse events. Fighting with this Pokémon is not like every other Rumble. It bends the flow of time around it from past, present, to future. Couple that with its use of Draco Meteor, bringing a cosmic-level shower of destruction, and you have a reality-editing Pokémon. Dialga rarely backs down from a fight. It fights even after its opponent yields. It's bold beyond measure, and it has its steel armor to match its ego. One of its remarkable feats is trapping Giratina in a time loop to stop a pursuit, proving that while time waits for no one, it definitely does for Dialga. At number 7, we have Dialga's wild water dragon sibling, Palkia. Palkia is a spatial Pokémon and a dragon and water type. Built tough in steel-like armor on its shoulders that glints under cosmic light, it commands space itself, bending it, warping it, even creating pockets of reality so it can travel where others cannot. It's a gentle interdimensional homeowner, but it's one whose property you don't want to find yourself trespassing on. We see just how powerful this Pokémon is during its fight with Dialga, where we see it warping and pulling Alamos Town into another dimension. As a result of Palkia's base ability, their battle tears at the very fabric of existence, with infrastructure sliding and people seeing things they never thought possible. Our number 6 pick is Zygarde, a cell-based legendary Pokémon with more forms than most villains have plans. It can shift between 3 main versions, which are the 10% form that looks like a dog on a mission, the 50% form with a massive serpent body, and the complete form, a towering humanoid guardian with a tail that gives pure final boss energy. At first glance, in its 10% form, like Bonnie, you'd probably call it squishy. In 50%, you might say it's cute, but once it reaches complete form, the cuteness ends right there. Zygarde is part of the Aura Trio, standing as the balance between Xerneas and Yveltal, and easily the most powerful of the 3. What gives it an edge isn't just raw strength, but its ability called Aura Break, which weakens both Fairy-type and Dark-type auras. Core Enforcer wipes out opponent abilities, and Land's Wrath channels the power of the Earth itself, slamming opponents with Earth-powered force. This Pokémon can take hits that would fold most legendaries in half, but it doesn't fight for pride or fame. It keeps to the balance. If Zygarde had a catchphrase, it would be simple: balance or bust. Counting down at number 5 is the powerful Mewtwo. Mewtwo woke up early, already knowing it was powerful. Created by scientists for one reason only: to be a weapon. It can control minds, it can erase memories, it even speaks directly into people's heads using telepathy. In Pokémon the first movie, it wiped the memories of entire towns, proving its psychic strength operates on a level never seen before. And let's be honest, subtlety is definitely not its thing. It bends metal like paper and lifts other Pokémon with telekinetic force. As an enhanced clone of Mew built for battle, Mewtwo's abilities go far beyond offense. This brute can manipulate weather and even summon storms. That alone makes it the Psychic-type Pokémon, not just a Psychic type. Its signature moves hit like pure legend, with Shadow Ball that tears through defenses with terrifying precision. Mewtwo is so strong that it feels like the scientists who created it realized they couldn't replicate Mew's DNA-based mimicry and just said, forget it, let's make Mew squared. And they did, literally. At number 4 is a Pokémon that's not just powerful, it's fear and destruction in physical form. As part of the creation trio, with the other two being personifications of different concepts of existence, Giratina stands for something darker. It represents anti-life, the other side of creation. Even among legendaries, Giratina is the one others dread, especially its own siblings, Palkia and Dialga. Its nature is antimatter, and its personality matches perfectly. Its personality is so violent, fearsome, and domineering that it was banished to the Distortion World, the exact opposite of the Pokémon world, where it resides as the guardian of everything distorted and out of balance. Giratina can open portals through reflective surfaces like mirrors or pools of water to travel between its distortion world and the real world. That gives it sneaky access to places others can't reach, and its stealth only gets more unsettling with Shadow Force. As a ghost-type Pokémon, using its signature move, Shadow Force allows it to vanish and reappear, dodging attacks while unleashing terrifying brutality on its opponents. Starting off our top 3 list is Hoopa Unbound. The terrifying power of Hoopa Unbound is captured in its backstory. We're talking about a Pokémon that once brought prosperity to Dahara City, and was praised until its own strength turned against it. Hoopa Unbound is a living proof that absolute power does more than corrupt. It throws parties with chaos as the main guest. When unleashed from its sealed form, Hoopa Unbound towers over cities with 6 massive arms and a godlike presence. It can summon portals through its rings that connect dimensions, letting it teleport anything from people to entire legendary Pokémon across space. Its psychic and ghost abilities give it the edge to warp space and trap opponents before they even blink. But here's the twist: all that power came with a price. Once consumed by greed and arrogance, Hoopa was sealed away in a bottle to prevent it from tearing the whole world apart. Talk about needing anger management for gods. Our second runner-up is a Pokémon whose very name reminds and warns the inhabitants of the Pokémon world of Doomsday. Being an alien Pokémon from space, Eternatus arrived on Earth on a meteorite 20,000 years ago and wrought Doomsday-level havoc 17,000 years later, etching in the minds of all the darkest day for all eternity. Talk about being a fallen angel. What makes this monster so dangerous isn't just its size or alien origin, but its control over energy itself. Eternatus feeds on Galar's energy and bends space and time to create chaos. It forces Pokémon to Dynamax, only to hit them with its signature Dynamax cannon, a blast so powerful it doubles in strength against Dynamaxed foes. That's like giving you wings just to shoot you mid-flight. Then comes the Eternabeam, a move so overwhelming that it drains Eternatus itself afterward. Even its Eternamax form is a cosmic nightmare, capable of warping the environment with pure energy. Nothing says number 1 like a Pokémon that literally breaks the idea of what a Pokémon is supposed to be. Monsters that can be captured in Pokéballs and kept in pockets? Yeah, Arceus laughs at that concept. As hinted in the Arceus Chronicles, Pokéballs actually limit their true power. The idea of that is terrifying. Arceus isn't called the alpha Pokémon for fun. It's the all-powerful creator of the universe, the one who shaped time, space, and life itself. So it's no surprise that it possesses the ability to multi-type. It can change its form and typing based on the plate or Z-crystal it holds. Steel opponent, Arceus becomes fire. Water foe, it turns electric. It's like battling someone who rewrites the rules mid-fight. Its signature move, Judgment, rains down beams of divine power that look like something straight out of the apocalypse. When it comes to Arceus, all rules go out the window. That includes Eternatus Dynamaxing, Mega Evolution, and every other kind of power-up or form change. I mean, what else could the god Pokémon possibly evolve into? I'll leave that for you to imagine. And there you have it, our top 10 list of the strongest Pokémon in existence. Did I miss anything on the list? Go ahead and leave a comment. If you like this video, you'll also love the super cool one that's coming up next. Click on it to see. Go ahead, click it.